In this video, we take a look at downloading the orchestral full orchestra sample from the Nord Sample Library 3.0 for the Nord Stage 3. Go to the website, locate the Sound Library 3.0, download orchestral, and full orchestra is what we're looking for, so I'll download that now. I'll put that in a place that I can find it. Then we connect the keyboard and pop open the Nord Sound Manager. You'll want to direct it to the sample library category, because this is a sample and that's where it will go. Then you'll click Sound Download. This will ask you to locate your sound, your sample in this case. So browse for files. Then we'll direct it to the full orchestra sound that we downloaded. And then click Open. That will queue it up here, one sample. Then it's asking you really two questions. Add it to bank or replace the entire contents of a bank. I don't know why anyone would want to replace the entire contents, but maybe if they're starting from scratch. So add to bank, and then you can show the details. It'll kind of give you an idea of what you're about to do. Doesn't give you that many details. Now I'll just click download. Now if you have the room, it will download to the next available slot. If you don't have the room, it'll complain and encourage you to delete something that is unused, so that you do make enough room to grab it. So that's usually the biggest problem, is that people can't fit the new samples because there's only a little bit of room left and sometimes not enough to even download one or two. So that's one thing you can pay attention to. The other thing too is you'll see when you look at the Nord Sound Manager, you'll see that many of your samples are unused. They're installed, they just haven't been assigned to a program yet. Okay, now that we've got that successfully loaded here, full orchestra, it's sitting there in the Nord Sound Manager, and that means it's on the keyboard. But by itself, it's still not able to be used. So go to the keyboard and load up a blank program. Once you do that, you can double-click the full orchestra sample. And when you double-click it, it automatically loads the sample inside of panel A, or whatever panel was selected, here on the Nord Stage 3. At this point, you simply want to save your sound. So we'll just save this. I'll call it, I'll call it A, B, C. And we will delete the rest of that, and then I'll make it a category. Well, I'll do string and save it. So now you've got a program that has the orchestra sound allocated and ready to go. Some other things you might want to do to embellish this is to put on the reverb. You may not see this fully on camera, but that can add quite a bit. And of course, you can mix and mingle with other aspects of the board to play along with that. Here's a sound I concocted, which does sort of an ostinato pluck on panel B using Studio Strings pizzicato in conjunction with the arpeggiator, syncs with the delay. And it's really kind of cool. Let me play this for you just by itself. So it might be kind of fun to play both of those together. Hope that helps get you going with this particular sample.